very interested in the physics of the way we transact knowledge and ideas, right? I'm interested in the physical environment, the speed, the space, the time scale. So one of our most successful lines at Editorial Intelligence is a 2-day private conference where we put people on a bus and they travel and they stop off and go on a loo break on the motorway, and then they walk along a beach and they go, because it takes time to unravel and to make connections. And I much prefer a dinner party to a party. You know, I gave a talk that really resonated when I gave a talk about shyness in networking and about how we are all shy and we're all, you know, and chief executives came up to me afterwards and went, you know, God, I just never have admitted that. Thank you so much, you know. And I said, well, I'm shy. You know, people think I am the most forward person with chutzpah running through her brain, her veins, and of course that's partly true, but I know that feeling when you walk into a room and you think, oh, I don't have anything to say, I'm not very interesting, or I'm having a bad hair day, or whatever. And so, for me, curation is partly looking after people, that I don't know a single adult that doesn't want to walk into a room and feel a bit like an adult child where someone's saying, this is going to happen, and then this is going to happen, and then this is going to happen, and then you're going to get a balloon. So that's partly the sort of dynamics of how people are looked after. Partly it's the time space, you know, the format I'm interested in. And partly, as you say, it's the difference. The best dinner parties I give are not the ones where everybody's the same. It's exactly when you have, not necessarily different ages, I think there's still quite a stigma on ages actually. It's still, you know, younger people feel massively intimidated, and so it can be quite annoying for someone in their 40s to sit next to someone in their 20s if the person in their 20s is not going to give.
Yes.
But you can have a huge connection with, you know, someone at the absolute sharp end of social work next to a corporate financier. Not because of the rows, not because you have cookie cutter rows, but because actually what matters is to find, oh, you're both interested in piano playing, or you both suffered a loss, or you're both reading John Lanchester's novel on London, or whatever. And that's my point about corporate culture or CVs, is we are allowing a homogeneity that we would challenge in publishing, we would challenge in broadcasting, we would challenge in politics, but somehow in the workplace we accept a lack of dynamism, and it becomes a mark of success. No, I'm on the commuter belt. I'm rigidly sticking to what is valuable to the business, and that's the reappraisal I think needs to take place.